Hey guys, welcome to Traditional Bow Hunting Wilderness Podcast. This is Jason Samkoviak. Just got back, just made a trip up to Standish, Michigan there to get some of the bear bait supplies. Now we didn't pull a bear tag this year, so it's not like I'm actually hunting bears here in Michigan, but I'm taking Bella. We're leaving Sunday to go up to our Ontario bear hunt for her, and I wanted to pick up a few things that I could bring up there with us, supplements. Where we're going up there too with Bear Creek Outfitters, they do a phenomenal job on their bear baits, and I've talked about, I did a video last year on how to make your own bear baits, and it's a very similar system to what he uses. I'll link that at the end of this video for you. So if you watch the end, you'll see it pop up on there. But when you're trying to find what you want to use to bait bears, especially here in Michigan, it's hard. Some people are going to old restaurants to collect old grease. They're buying leftover day-old donuts, a lot of this kind of stuff. There's no reason to have to scurry and do all that kind of stuff. It's all right here available for you for dirt cheap prices. Give you an example. This is a gallon jug of vanilla. Okay, we were at Walmart today and I wanted to check and see, and it was $8.99 for a thing of vanilla about that big. I think it was like 7 ounces of vanilla was $8.99. This whole gallon jug, $4. Okay, I'm gonna put it in this spray bottle right here, which is an industrial one. Lets me shoot way high up in the tree and really get that scent to carry. So I got that. These are boxes. These are huge, heavy boxes full of candy. Each one of them is filled with all the different varieties of candy. And this is a 5-gallon drum of peanut butter. So there's like I said, it's easy to get this stuff in massive quantities and huge bulks and be able to mix your own, like I show in that video, and do this. And the place you get this is feedmibear.com. They're right there in Standish, Michigan. Their farm is incredible. Kurt and Melissa run this. They do it themselves. They have their barn that they have. I say barn, I use the term loosely because it's about the size of a small Walmart. Just stocked full, floor to ceiling, everywhere you turn, of bear bait. And they supply for people that are running to Ontario for bear hunts, like what we're doing, for people that draw Michigan tags. They have everything you can imagine in there, and the prices are incredibly dirt cheap. Now, this stuff is not fit for human consumption, or so it said it's not, but I'm not gonna lie, every time I'm in there, like I was in there today for a half hour, I think I ate enough candy to tide me over for the next month, even though you're not supposed to. I sneak it when I get a chance. Like I said, this stuff is high quality, incredible bear bait. Anything you can think of, from oats to corn to granola to every kind of icing and cake topping, and like 15 different types of candies, to peanut butters, to maple syrups, to you name it, they have it. It is all right there. 6 or 10 different types of flavorings. Like this is one I said, pure vanilla is what I'm using. They got strawberries, cotton candies, you name it, they have all of this stuff. Massive, massive quantities for it, and their hours are very good. They're open till 6 every day, and then on Friday, I think they're open till 9 or 10. You have to check with them, but so that you can get this stuff on your way up north. Excellent supply. If you are bear hunting this year, wherever you're bear hunting at, if you live in Michigan, I promise you it is worth a trip up there. Last year, for my Michigan bear season, I made 2 trips there, stocked up everything I need, and I don't think I spent $120 on bait to supply for an entire month at 4 different bait sites. Then just before season started, I picked the 2 that were doing the best, and I stuck with those 2 and maintained those 2. But I'm telling you, what you get up there is absolutely incredible. It's feedmibear.com. You'll see it go across the screen, but I'll show you here on their website. I'll give you some examples. This is going to be kind of rudimentary because I'm just going to bring my phone over there and show you. But here's how you pronounce their last name, and I'm not even going to try it, but you can see it right there. That is their menu here. Now, as I scroll through some of this stuff, look at these prices that you're getting on these deals. I'm going to try and keep it in focus here, wherever we are. Just like that. Again, kind of a rudimentary way of doing this, but you can see their prices on this stuff is incredible comparatively to what you would buy in a store or anywhere you would get it. It's just insane how cheap this stuff is that you can get. And they got so much more than what's listed on here as well too. But the list just goes on and on and on. And I'm telling you, you just can't do any better than this. So if you're baiting bear in Michigan or baiting bear in Ontario, if you live within 5 hours of here, I'm sure of Standish, Michigan, I'm assuming this is going to be your best bet. And you can, like I said, stockpile. They got so much of it there, you could load up your whole truck with anything you need to and be completely set. But this list just goes on and on and on. So it's definitely worth checking. Look at the top bar on there. That's the website, feedmibear.com. And that's where they got it. Again, Kurt and Melissa, they're good, wholesome people, true 100% genuine, the kind of people that you want to surround yourself with anyway. You can't go there and not talk to them. And their family's amazing, and the stuff they put out is incredible. And I'm telling you, You just can't, but you can't do any better. I don't care what you're looking for, how you're trying to find it, or what it is. You will pay double or triple any other way you try to figure out how to make this bear bait. And if you haven't bear baited before and this is your first time doing it, and you don't realize how much bear bait costs to try and do it through stores and through things like that, you're in for a big surprise. You're talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Here, you're talking literally a fifth of that much money, and you're getting great stuff, and you're getting it in the forms that you want to use. A 5-gallon bucket of peanut butter. Go see how much that would cost you at Walmart or somewhere like that, or Kroger or something. You have no idea. And this stuff has got the right consistency so that you can use it. They get this stuff on their paws. They carry it around out there. Same with the maple syrup. Same with all that stuff. You cannot beat feedmibear.com for the prices, the quality, anything you want. And if you want to see how I mix my bear baits when I'm baiting here in Michigan, like I said, right here at the end, I'm going to put that in a video. So it's sitting right there for you, and you can click on it, and it will show you. It's called the best bear bait or something, but you'll see it, and it'll show you how I mix all my own and what I was doing with them. This particular trip, we don't have to do that. Like I said, we're going up to Bear Creek Outfitters. Dusty up there does an amazing job, and he uses a very similar system, so he's got all that covered. This is basically just a few little extras that we're going to put there on our own, just to have, you know, just a little, just to spice them up just a touch. And then I got stuff to do my burns with, which they got there. You take this kind of stuff right here and you put that in a 2-quart pot. You put that on a propane burner and you let that stuff burn down, or you put honey or the peanut butter or the maple syrup in there. Man, that creates such a smoke that billows forever. And I usually use honey for my honey burns and stuff. But anything you need, feedmibear.com. They have it all right there for you. Best prices around, and they're running through the whole bear season. Check them out. Again, info right there for you. It's in the description where you can click right on the link, whatever you need. So, but good, wholesome people. I love them to death. They're great, and their family is amazing, and what the operation they have and what it takes for them to get this supplies together for us to do this, incredible. If you knew the backstory on this and how hard it actually was, and how little a profit they make from it, and how devoted they are to us as outdoorsmen, you have no idea. This is the kind of people you want to support. So definitely check it out. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.